Alright, so I have the Hardinge Omniturn attachment back together. It's powered up. I got it running. I tested the new motor drive unit, and this thing is just so quiet now. It's unbelievable. Let me get on a tripod and I'll go ahead and run this thing. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn the spindle on at 1000 RPM. M03, speed 1000, and go. Oh, I must have hit 100. Ha! Let's try that again. Speed 1, 3 zeros. Enter. There we go. It is just whispering. I love it. Unbelievable. Let's try 2000. Just a little whine out of that belt. That I think it's called a gator back belt or something like that. But it is so much quieter and so much smoother than it ever was before. Put my hand up on top of the headstock, and it's just so quiet. Now I still have to figure out how to get the hand wheel remounted. The holes where it was mounted on the pulley are now machined off, so I have to figure something out for that. But man, I'm loving it. Let's try 3000, see what happens. Speed 3000. That's honking. Making a little noise. Back down to 1000. Alright, I'm getting closer to buttoning up the Omniturn lathe. One of the issues that still remained was, I think I showed before, when I machined the pulley for the new gear in the upgrade kit, I couldn't mount the hand wheel anymore. The area where the hand wheel mounted, where these 3 cap screws went through, that area got machined away, and there was nothing back there to really attach it to. And I thought, well, maybe I can attach it to the lock ring that holds the whole pulley on the shaft back there, but there was a lot of space. It just wasn't quite the right size. So I made a new lock ring that's actually thicker than the old lock ring was. Still has the same spanner holes, plus 3 632 screw holes to mate with the hand wheel. When I was doing the internal threading on this piece on the new lathe, I didn't have a way to test the internal threads, so I made a plug gauge that worked with the original locking collar, and then I could use that to test my new threads when I was making the new part. That also came in pretty handy. I was able to cut down the, screw it on here, I was able to cut down the nose of it and mount the hand wheel on it as well, for drilling the hand wheel holes. That way I was able to get everything centered and right where it needed to be. So let me get this on the machine and we'll go from there. Alright, at long last, the Hardinge Omniturn lathe is up and running. I figured we gotta at least make a part with it after getting everything buttoned back up, and the lathe is running great. I decided I was going to turn some sear screws. So this is an 832 sear screw for a flintlock rifle. A flintlock lock, anyhow. So let's run one real quick. I'm going to go handheld here, and here we go. Alright, open the collet. I have not installed my bar puller yet, so that is all done by hand. Here we go. Going to cut the rough diameter. My speeds and feeds are super conservative here. I'll be able to speed this up quite a bit. I'm still running the program that I was using when I had the vibration issue. So I'd slowed everything down, trying to find a recipe that worked. And now I have to go back and rework these programs. Alright, turn the head now. Come in and put an 832 thread on it. Come in and part. Come back out. Chamfer the top of the head just a tiny bit. Boom. There it goes. So that's it. It's nice and quiet. It's vibration free. The money that I spent on the drive upgrade was money very well spent. I'm very happy with it, and it'll be good to finally get back to work with it. So that's all for now.